people say, um, it's just a witch. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just a myth that witches fly on brooms. Y'all, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Witches do fly on brooms. There are some witches out there that can actually fly on brooms. They can come into your home and they can visit you and they can see you. And they're ordered, because what I got out of this European witch that I seen is that she come from a far away land, from a far away time that is still existing now. You know, now I don't know if they had them kind of socks out in this. I would give her 1700s. You know, and from what my feedback was from her when we talked telepathically, because I tried to speak and communicate with her after the incident, after she left, I kind of got it that she was saying where she is still 16 to 1700. So don't listen to these people when they say that witches don't fly on brooms. We may not be able to do it, but they can. But I have had travels myself where I have traveled, and I have told you all about it, and we all can do it, you know. But it takes you to come out your body one time, and then from then on, if you're lucky, you'll do it again. But I can't do it at will. But when I do it, I love it. But I'm usually able to do it during a crescent moon. I haven't done one in about a couple of months, but during a crescent moon, I have good success with it. A crescent moon. I don't know what it is about a crescent moon. I thought it had to be. Guess what my aunt told me to stop looking at the moon, because she said I'm gonna go blind if I keep looking at it, y'all. But anyway, going back to the crescent moon, I have a lot of success. There is this particular land that I go to that's very, very urban looking in nature. And when I go there, those people are always waiting to see me when I get there. But my city is not as big as this city. This city looked like it could be like New York, but different. But when I go there, you know, this big, huge flat screen TV, almost big as a small building, like a 2-story building. And it always flashes and it gives information out. And everybody got pen and paper, and at the same time, too, everybody's writing it down. I sat down and I wrote down a few of the things, and the different letters and stuff in that particular place are different from our letters. They're letters like ours, but some of them look like they're written backwards, and the words don't make sense to me. So y'all keep y'all journals next to you in case y'all have the same thing I have. There's this person that every time I go, L-I-Z is always, I go in the trash can looking for stuff. L-I-Z. I don't know what that is, but anyway, I pick up the boxes of cereal there. They don't have things written on them like they do here. Everything is different there. Y'all might laugh at me, but when I do that, it's sort of like a lucid dream. When you have them, you're able to kind of go to places you want to go. And I'm actually flying, but I'm not flying on a broom. I'm actually flying on like a animal type creature, and he is like really, really fluffy in nature. And that's all I can describe. It's a very fluffy something. It feels like a feathery type thing on it that I'm flying on, and I have a very personal relationship with whatever it is. I'm figuring out what it is, but anyway, it takes me to different places and stuff, and the trees look different. Everything is so different on this plane. Wherever this plane is, this particular plane is different, and the people there, they know me, and they greet me, and you know, it's just an experience. And I hadn't been there in 2 months, and I'm kind of longing to go back, you know. And but anyway, I was in the swimming pool this one particular incident, and as I was swimming, now y'all, don't y'all get mad with me, I was curious. So being curious, I said, I want to see what things look like. So it was some people in the waters and stuff, and so what I did, I went and I just snatched the little trunks off of somebody to kind of get an idea of what was there, and it was so different from what we have here, you know. But anyway, it's weird. It's weird. If you do get a chance to experience this, try to do as much as you can there and learn as much as you can. Have your journals and record it. I don't know if it's really, really all that big of a deal, something that will help you in this particular life. I'm sure it can help you, but you know, some of it is just You just functioning on another plane. That's all. That's all. But anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all my experience on that. But now I did have one experience where I was definitely on this particular plane, but I was out of body, which I call it just traveling, me being a wish traveling. But anyway, there was this man next door that I hated. I hated his guts, okay? He hated me. We both hated each other. And I made sure I burned plenty of sulfur so I could distract him and keep him away from my house because I didn't like him. And I'm going to tell you why I didn't like him. I had planted a lot of squash on the outside of my house one time. And this was right before I realized he was an enemy of mine. And when I went back out there, I saw him back there stepping on it. Okay? I caught him in my house one time, you know, so I had to make sure that I made sure I got this creep, you know, out of my life. But anyway, I said all of that to forget exactly what I was going to tell y'all about this creep. But anyway, one day, hey, y'all, I got to come back.